Thank you very much for tuning in to Camden Co-Design Callouts. Co-Design Callouts is a space that we're going to be talking about co-design. And we've read a lot of books recently, right? We're relational activists and we care about people. We like working with each other and we like that mix of lived and learned experience that we bring to things. And we've been doing some reading and some homework. Yeah, we're good people. And yeah, what was I going to say then? About doing homework. Yes, we've done our homework, everybody, honestly. And we've read all these books and lots of interesting themes emerged from the reading we were doing. And we thought, well, we could talk about them with ourselves, or I could talk about them to myself. I'm always capable of doing that. Or we could share them with others in these short videos, one theme at a time, and then you can tune in. So who are you going to involve in co-design? That's a really important question. Of course. And Lou Downes, in this book, Good Services, nice title that, isn't it? Nice orange book there, says inclusion is a necessity, not an enhancement. You know, starting out with that effort to include people who have legitimacy, include people with lived experience is really important. That inclusion word makes me think of Michael Clark, who's a wonderful activist, relational activist we've worked with a lot, and he has this phrase: love is an undoubted, underrated and unconditional word for inclusion. So starting with love in our co-design process, I mean, that's got to be a good one, hasn't it, for a kick-off. But how do you involve, how do you start? If you're a person like me working in a local authority or a large organisation, I think there are some organisational frameworks that can get in the way sometimes. An effort to sort of standardise the access to something, to be fair, I mean, that's an important principle. But some of these things can kind of colour our thinking when we're trying to get co-design projects going. I like the fact that the co-design literature, well, let me put it this way. Adrienne Maree Brown, she's written a number of brilliant books. Her book Emergent Strategy is an excellent one. She writes in Emergent Strategy about building critical connections and not critical mass. So you're going for the people at the heart of the work, the lived experience, the people with legitimacy, the people who've got the energy to get it going. And Kellyanne McKercher's book has a good one on that as well, because she's got a list of criteria for professionals, and this is a good list. Yeah, so people who are diverse in their perspectives and identity, people who are self-aware and have interpersonal flexibility, people who are willing to be uncomfortable, so this is a list for professionals, people who are frustrated with the status quo. I mean, that's a key one for me. I mean, acknowledging the system does do harm, and we need to improve it is key for me. So yes, who do you involve in co-design? It's an important question.